Office of Mobile Design was founded in 1998. I had a strong interest in portability and mobile construction, and I was starting to notice that communication devices were becoming much more available, and that part of technology and the way that we started to think about communicating human to human in a smaller, more nimble way was an idea that I thought should be brought and folded into architecture, and up until then it hadn't really been thought about at that level. I would say when I started Office of Mobile Design in 1998, it was not a popular concept. I really felt like I was tapping into an ideology and a philosophy that was undermined considerably, and it was really Dwell in many ways, who had also launched in 2000, and at the time they were questioning and raising this idea of prefabrication, or sort of resurrecting it, and I just happened to be in the right place at the right time with my own research and thinking, and that eventually, I guess, the wave took off, and I happened to be on it at the time. The cost of prefabrication can vary depending on the quality of finishes or the size of one's home. There are tremendous advantages in terms of time and efficiency and less material waste. When you factor in a quick turnaround time, where time is money to many people who otherwise have to be out of the home, that has a lot of added value. At the end of the day, the homeowner drives the cost based on the size of the home that they desire or the types of finishes that they choose. I've always been passionate about the environmental consequences of construction and building, especially in this age of climate concerns. I'm a strong believer. I grew up in, or kind of came into my own in the 1970s when people were looking at the oil crisis and there were huge long lines for gas stations. And my family left New York City and went to a small town in the country, and there was a lot of thinking about alternative energy systems, from photovoltaic panels, early photovoltaic panels, to growing your own garden. So it's really concepts that I grew up with. So bringing those ideas to my practice is something that I do naturally. I believe that factory-built systems or modular construction is much less of a burden on the earth. There's the opportunity to recycle materials, a lot less waste. Even the people that work in the factory are not necessarily driving all over the city to get to a job site every day, but going to one location. They can live close to that location. It just makes a lot more sense, especially in a city like Los Angeles, where things are so spread out and diverse. If you're centralizing the facility for construction, it's a much more sustainable practice.